Hey everybody, welcome back. Alrighty. And we got 503. Alright, we need to find... Looks like there's one more quest lying around somewhere. Oh shit. And I think there's like some...
Smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You'll regret not stopping me.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an Outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Reward. Alright, so sell.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
I just gave you everything. Mod boxes. Okay then, so... Oh. stranded in shackles.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Van-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirat chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
I just gave them all to you. Metal Flower Man?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without such bonds.
Is it worth it? Being restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet, but the embrace of my beautiful Theradine is sweeter still.
These metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No
I
one
got like a
knows,
whole bunch of them.
but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
Oh yeah, I need to... I have to sell these one at a time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. These I can still kind of use, because they actually do damage. Then again... I should have kept the other one. You know what? No.
Till we meet again. A moment of your time, Outlander?
Check out these wares. They cost you a shard.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Austrian.
So, is there an asshole that, like, wants the vantage points or something? Then again, I don't really see how you could trade vantage points. It didn't say anything about trading.
Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
That's forgiving. Robbing the rich.
I'll give you a good price.
Steward
Did the
man.
thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
There are drops of blood.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Still more blood. The thief got cut through captive trailing his hair.
Oseram or no, she
Someone must
fought
have
for
seen
the
the fight. Did someone run past here? holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Would you like to buy something today?
We are closest to the sun in Earth. Why live anywhere else?
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
That must be that elevator that all the Osram are.
Someone must have seen him go by.
Well, someone probably did, but I see a box.
Did you see anyone run
boobies.
through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off. It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Boxes! Ooh, chill water. Oh wow, I got a lot of fucking chill water. Well, no one can tell me I don't got no chill. Oh, that's... I can make that. Christ, at this rate it might best be faster to jump. What the fuck is this, Mass Effect? It might have actually been quicker to fast travel. I mean, I have the golden fast travel pack, so I don't have to worry about using consumables. God, that's so fucking stupid. Oh yeah, got a bunch of... So these were all basically... Well, those actually had some other... Huh. So what do we got here? Crystal braiding, echo shells... remarkable, and reward boxes. Now, what do we got here? Razor Heart, Metal Burn, Chill, Echo Shells are nice.
This could fit.
Okay, it's not... It going up there was worse than Mass Effect. It going down wasn't that thing, but it was still probably faster. Probably would have been quicker to fast travel.
Vanguard break the ceasefire? She was only an Oseram.
The Royal Maze Lands. We got even in the far, far future, where everything has regressed, yet everyone's being attacked by machines, we still have high fructose corn syrup.
My boss said he lost another caravan in the machines last week. Docked my wages again.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Carja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Alright, so where does this take me? This takes me... Fuck! It's taken me very far away. Alright. Where are these at? Hey, these are a little more... What is it they don't like? They don't like fire.
Let's make this quick.
Whoa! Hi. Okay. Wait. The fuck was I going? Yeah, I didn't expect it to lunge out of the water in such a spectacular fashion. Ow.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
I just killed 2 of those. I killed 2 snap balls before I killed 2 snap maws. And then I killed 2 more. Okay, so those are blaze canisters.
Here we go again.
I thought those were blaze canisters.
Snap is Sawtooth right in half.
The canister's not... Do the canisters not detonate, or are they armored?
Here we are again, where we never left.
Snapmaw ain't got no chill. I took his chill, motherfucker.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Are you gonna kill yourself now out of stupidity? Because that's usually what people like, you know. Usually in these primitive screwhead lands, that's what you idiots do. This is my boomstick!
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Alright, it's time for me to paint my mark. Alright, you need me to get you some paint? No, I'm just going to piss on the wall. What? Ignore me! Ah, yes. Everything is weak against the fire.
No turning back.
Hi! You seem to be on fire! Are you gonna try flying? Please don't try flying. Oh, that's a bad bird. Stop flying.
Now's my chance.
Oh! Flying bad. Thank you.
It's good to be free of the city.
I got all the chill. Okay, you can piss on the wall now and smear your poop about.
You're a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
I'm going to go jump off a cliff now. Oh. I think he was actually going to walk off the fucking edge. And now, we will fast travel here, because it is closer. What did I need to kill for the camp thing? For the Hunter Lodge? I had to kill some bullshit. I'm going to guess, since they were talking about some new hunters getting killed by Red Maw, the apparently which I'm guessing is just, hey look, it's Red Maw. This one's he's just a tougher Tyrannosaurus Derp Rex. Which I don't know, it just seems weird because the Carja sharp shot bow, like just the level 2 sharp shot bow, which
This must be the Shrine of Kings.
that's the fucking Carja city. So it's like they should have access to the Rip Blast arrows.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Carja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Carja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Just like them, it's too damn soft.
Stay busy, friend.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
Alright. That's done. Return to mournful douche waffle. Boo. Alright, where does this go to? This goes da 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 da. Holy fucker baits. Alright, so if I wait, what? Oh. So if I set that. The fuck am I even at? Oh, it's... Yeah, I might as well pop around and get these. They're not... All in all, they're not really that... I mean, it's like, sawtooths? Okay, you light them on fire. Ravagers? Okay, you light them on fire. Stalkers? You shoot them with a couple lightning arrows and then stick 3 sticky bombs to them. So really, I don't... Oh. There's long legs over there. You guys want long legs at all? I mean, I just happen to run across them. I can give you some Thunderjaw stuff if you want that.
Here they come.
What was your thing? I'm gonna say, fuck off. What died over here? Oh, Watcher. Well, that kind of sucks. There was only one sawtooth over here. Oh. Never mind. My bad. Like, there's only one sawtooth. What the fuck? What kind of a sawtooth site is this? Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, when did I get 5 points? Tsetse fly! Oh, that... Wait, that didn't actually hurt? Really, though, there's only one. Why are there long legs over there? I mean, I guess I could run over there and grab a stalker kill while I'm at it. I think that's the stalker over there.
Those legs, the machine looks as fast as it It's like somewhere around here. killing machine that disappears into thin air. Just what the world needs.
Oh wow, I got 900 sparkers. Here, I'll get you 2 stalker trophies, just because I'm that kind of guy. There you go, buddies. I got you, you shit. So this is another saw. You know, there's been like so many places I've wandered by where it's just like, oh, that's a sawtooth area, and there's just like 3 fucking sawtooths over there, or like however many, there's just sawtooths, at least 2. Here it's like, oh, sawtooth area? La 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 la. Hey look, it's a bunch of grazing machines and 1 big Mr. Big Kitty. It's like, really? Only one Mr. Big Kitty? It's like, when I'm not looking for Mr. Big Kitty's fucking everywhere. It's like, fuck, man. The fuck's up with this shit? It's bullshit. Okay, so there should be another Mr. Big Kitty over here. Hopefully? Oh, wait. Mr. Big Kitty! No. I missed! Oh, Mr. Big Kitty! I'll give you a veggie sub! Wait, just... That doesn't make much sense how you died so easily. Oh well. Hi? It works. I need more blaze. Alright, so now I need Ravager. Ravager trophies. If this is going to where I think it's going, then that should be like that one canyon that I wandered through long time ago that had like 2 or 3 Ravagers down in it. Which now I'm gonna walk down there and there's gonna be like 1 there. Knowing my luck, he's probably gonna find a way to die and fall through the fucking world. Which I will give it. So far, nothing has actually fallen through the world. Yet. Nothing's fallen through the world, and nothing has, like, launched into the sky. No, I didn't mean to shoot that one. Now listen, Mr. Big Kitty. Or, well, technically you're Mr. Bigger Kitty, because you have a cannon, but... I'm surprised. There's actually 4 of you here. They're acting retarded for some reason, but... Well, these are basic bitch watchers. What the fuck just hit me? I am curious as to why these two were retarded and just like, I'm on fire. Look at me be on fire. Okay, so that one's actually over there. Wait, what's this? Ah, this is Zeta. Cauldron Zeta thing. Oh crap, this is the place where there's like 3 stalkers out in front of it. Now, then again, I'm just running away. Actually, then again, now that I look at the time, it's, well, video ending time. So, with that being said, I should probably do the lodge thing before I go to the fork in the road. Just because the fork in the road's probably going to lead elsewhere. So, and there's probably a quest there too. So, I'll see you guys later.